Skip, what have you seen from Lonzo since his return?
Special. He is special. He's going to be special. And I'm starting to see that kid who dominated the Summer League and won MVP of the Summer League when all those other kids were all playing on all their other teams. And this is a small sample size against two bad teams, but I'm seeing a different Lonzo Ball because he was gone for whatever it was, 6 odd weeks. And it took some of the focus off him. It wasn't like, okay, dance, you're on, where now he's coming off the bench. And he played 17 minutes against Dallas, 24 minutes last night at Atlanta. It was a blowout, but he played so much more freely than he did before. He played more aggressively than I've seen him for most of his first stint, where there was night after night when he just looked completely disengaged, disconnected from the offense. And the best development, obviously, is I told you he can shoot the three. He made 41% at UCLA. I realize this line's a little farther back, but he has made 6 out of 9 just because I think some of the pressure is off. Some of the nightly spotlight is off Lonzo Ball, in part because he's coming off the bench and in part because Jordan Clarkson is no longer there fighting for his minutes, trying to come in and show him up and upstage him because Jordan Clarkson is an extremely competitive veteran player. I think that helped to sort of clear the decks for Lonzo to take over the team a little bit more.
I think he's played well coming off the bench. As you mentioned, he played against two really bad teams. You know, that's the knock what you did against Anthony Davis. You know,
I did.
Phoenix Suns. Now, Atlanta and Dallas, they aren't much better than Phoenix, although they might be neck and neck as far as worst record in the NBA. You agree with that?
Yep.
Maybe some of the pressure is off, Skip, because when he came, at the start of the season, there has expectations. You said you thought they could be the 8th seed.
I did.
Maybe now that there's no chance of them making the playoff, is the pressure off?
Maybe.
Does coming off the bench alleviate some of the pressure
I
with
would
expectations?
agree with that. Yeah.
The next 3 games, at Miami, at Spurs, at the Blazers. Now, all these guys have some pretty good point guards.
I would agree.
Dame Lillard is
he's
the second hottest guy behind Anthony Davis playing right now.
I would agree. Yep.
Dragic, and Murray from San Antonio. So we'll see a little bit more, and obviously he'll play a little bit more in these ball games. But I think that has a lot to do with it, Skip. I think some of the expectations are being alleviated that we're not going to the playoffs, the pressure of me playing great game in and game out. But you put a lot of pressure on this young man because you said special. You said transcendent. His dad believes he's going to be transcendent. Magic says he's special also. So I'm going to see, but I don't see what
Shannon Sharpe says bust. B-U-S-T, bust.
No, Rob said that. I said.
Shannon echoed.
Why you?
Shannon's giving himself a
What
slide
did you give
out.
him? What did you grade him?
I gave him a D.
A D.
D for this first.
But that was before he dry snitched. See, if I had known he had dry snitched and told by everybody getting paid in college, I ain't take no money, though.
That's dry snitching?
Yeah, that's dry snitching. Ain't nobody ask you what everybody else doing. What did you do? That's like me telling on my brother. I did used to dry snitch a lot. On my sister, too.
Yeah.
I told my grandma.
But that was only...
I told my sister make me mad. I said, Granny, Libby came and took me out of school today. We went to Statesboro.
Yeah, that's just snitching.
Oh, yeah. That was dry snitching. My grandma didn't ask me.
But Lonzo's father's wealthy, so he didn't need any money, right?
Oh.
LeVar.
Big baller.
Wealthy.
Yeah. He's got his own shoe brand.
Stop playing.
Skip. No, well, seriously.
Stop. He was dry snitching. Nobody asked him. Everybody taking money except me. That's like, oh, yeah, everybody was stealing that stuff. I ain't stealing nothing, though.
So, lay it on the line, once and for all.
Yes.
He's a bust, right?
I don't see transcendent like you. I don't see extra special like you. Do I think he can be a good player? Yes. Do I see him being an all-star? I do not, Skip.
And I do. It's subtle because he doesn't care about scoring. He's the opposite of almost everybody we talk about on this show. Everybody cares about scoring. Anthony Davis wants to score a whole lot of points, and he does.
He has
He's
to.
capable.
Yes.
He is capable. I give you that. This kid, the last priority on his list is scoring points. Yeah. So is he ever going to average more than, 14, 15, maybe at his max? Could he average a triple-double for a whole season? Yes, he could. Because the shock to me was he's been leading them in rebounding until just lately when Julius crept barely past him. But he came right back and had 7 rebounds and 7 rebounds. So he's getting his average in rebounds. And what I really love about him is last night, once again, he had 3 steals last night. He can steal the ball. He is disruptive on defense. So you got defense, rebounding. Obviously, you have high assists.
Well, we're going to see how well he play defense on Dame Lillard.
All right.
We're going to see.
Yep.
What's the over-under Dame drop 30?
I don't know. I mean, how much is Lonzo going to guard him? Head up.
Well, probably. He's going to have to guard him and C.J. McCullough. Caldwell Pope can't guard them both.
I don't know. That'll be interesting.
Okay.
Yep. I see special. Subtle special. Maybe a little bit over your head a little bit where you don't really see it. You just look at the points. How many did he score? Oh, he only scored.
No, hold on, Skip. How is he going to be special if Magic get these two max slot players?
He'll make them really great.
See, there you go. Now you talking about it like his dad. Talking about he gonna make. See,
he did score 29 against Phoenix, and you're telling me Phoenix is pretty good.
No, you know what
you told me. Huh?
You told me Anthony Davis should have.
Phoenix put up a good fight against Anthony Davis. It took every last drop of Anthony Davis.
Booker
so
had
they're
40.
pretty good.
Yeah,
Booker had 40.
I mean, so what you want me to do, Skip?
29, 11, and 9 from Lonzo at Phoenix.
You know the guards that's in the West, right?
I know them all.
Okay.
It's hard.
Did the Rams steal Marcus Peters from the Chiefs? We'll discuss that next. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.